Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense. And it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, and as an offense, you're in trouble. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 34-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Geno Stone that time, all over him in coverage. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. First and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
11 mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. A run. It's Pacheco. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Yellow.
On third down, Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt.
Brings up 4th down.
This one, returnable. Woo! And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Crazy. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Let's go.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Pacheco. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. And now here comes the punt team. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return.
Get set. 11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is caught at the 3. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Motion man sent right. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This is taken at the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11, 11.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Gray is the motion man here. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's tipped and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way. Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Yellow. Right side.
Gray is the motion man here.
Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, and it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow now. This one deep downfield for Chase. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back.
And he will score again. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
They go play action with Mahomes. He can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 4 yards brings up 3rd down and 14.
3rd and long. Now, Mahomes. Off he goes.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
So the two components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second